Hey guys! So I decided that I owed you guys a lot of videos, and so I finally found a Disney tag video, and MacAngel03 had liked the video on my feed, but it's from her vlog channel. So I don't know exactly who created this tag or anything, but it was by MacAngel03, her vlog channel. I don't remember the name of it, and I don't have anything to access it with. But anyways, it's a Disney tag, and so I have my little Minnie Mouse ears on that I got when I went this summer. And I have the questions right here, and I have all my answers in my noggin. And so I just felt like I owed you guys another video, so that's what I'm going to do. And also, like, how cute, guys. My sister got this for me from Disney World, and she got me these, like, stretch hairbands from Disney World this year. And that just falling out of my hands, and I'm too lazy to find it. So, anyways, let's get into the Disney tag, because as you guys know, I'm freaking Disney obsessed. And if you don't know that, you should, and I'm so glad I found this tag, because it's like, my tag! And I'm spending way too much time talking, and I should get into this. But, just a little information, my econ teacher is obsessed with Disneyland too, so we're like, this. Which reminds me, I have econ notes to do. Ew. And I have exciting news at the end of this video, so stay tuned. Here we go. Okay. Alright, hey guys, so let's jump into the questions. So the first question is, what is a scene in a Disney movie that you wish you could experience? Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. Tangled, the boat scene when they're floating in the boat, and it's her and, oh my god, I'm blinking on his name. Her prince. I don't know his name. I can't think. Total blonde moment. If you know his name, comment it below because I lost it. Like, oh man, it's gonna bother me. Rapunzel, when Rapunzel and her prince are sitting in the boat, and anyways, the lanterns are all floating around them. I just think that'd be the most romantic thing ever. And they're like singing their like I See the Light song. Oh my god, it's so cute. I just love that scene. So that's a scene that I wish I could experience, floating on a lake out there with my imaginary boyfriend that I don't have. And, yeah. So that's that. Number 2, an unforgettable moment you had in the parks. Okay. So you guys are going to be very, very jealous. But my unforgettable moment is when I think I was about 7 or 8. And my mom's like, okay, we have to meet Snow White at this time. We have to be at the Wishing Well in Disneyland. This happened in Disneyland at this time. And I'm like, okay. So we went and we're waiting for Snow White to come out, and we're like, oh man, okay. We'll give her, it had been like 20 minutes, so we're like, okay, 5 more minutes and then we'll go. And it was getting to that time, and we're like getting ready to leave. All of a sudden, Cinderella comes out where Snow White's going to be, grabs me and my sister by our hands, and at the time, we're little, so we're like, Cinderella's touching us. Oh, we're like melting because the Disney princess is touching us. Like, that's the best thing when you're 8 years old is for a Disney princess to touch you. Like, and we're walking with her, and she's like, we're like, wait, where's Snow White? She's like, oh, come with us. You're going to come play games with all the princesses. So we go to this plaza area. I can't really explain where it was. But there's Snow White, Cinderella, Belle, and I think that was all. And we sat in a huge circle, and there was probably about 50 girls and boys there. We sat in this huge circle. My little sister, Savannah, actually sat on Cinderella's lap. And I think when you're a 3-year-old, that has got to be the best thing that's ever happened. But anyways, we've got to play games with the princesses. Like, these fun games. And then they told us a story at the end. Best moment of my life. Like, I will never forget that we actually got to sit with the princesses and really interact with them, besides just their little storytelling thing they used to do, but we actually got to sit there and, like, play games with a princess. Like, how many of you can say you played games with a Disney princess? Me! Not to make you feel jealous or anything. Sorry, guys. I still love you all! But that was an unforgettable moment we had. Okay, what non-Disney song brings back memories from either a Disney movie or the parks? That's question number 3. Mine would be Wells Fargo Wagon from the musical Music Man, or it might be 76 Trombones. I can't think of which song it is, but it's one of those. And I was walking in a Disney store, and this song is from a musical. It's not a Disney song. And then Disney made a movie out of the musical, but it was a musical first, so I'm saying that's the song. And I was walking when I went with my choir in May of 2012. I was walking, and they were playing that song. I'm like, and I was in Music Man at the time, and I'm like, oh, I just hit my necklaces. Sorry, necklaces. I was like, I know this song, and I started doing this is from Music Man. I'm in that show. And so I just thought that was really cool. So now whenever I hear Music Man, I'm like, Disney choir, best trip of my life. Because it wasn't with family, it was friends, and honestly, I had so much fun on that trip. If you could choose any character to be your best friend, who would it be? This is hard because I have a lot of Disney characters I like, but probably Tinkerbell would be my Disney character that I'd want to be my best friend, just because we can both be like snobby little bitches. Sorry, excuse my French there. I'm sure all you other people do it too. Just saying. At the time, so it's just kind of funny, and I think me and her would get along so well. So Tinkerbell, hit me up, man. Yeah, I'm in a weird mood like I always am, guys. Okay, number 5. Who are your favorite Disney princesses? My first one, hands down, is Aurora, because she had always been my favorite. I always had the long blonde hair like her, and I always kind of wanted to be her, and she was pink, and she had the 3 little fairy friends, and I used to act out her thing when I was about 12. But also Cinderella, just my classic favorite. Like, who doesn't love Cinderella? Like, the story of the glass slipper, like, it's just a great story. And also, when I was little, my mom has a video of me running to our coffee table and going, acting out Cinderella, like the Cinderella story, and she has it on video, and so, yeah, kind of embarrassing. But those are my favorite Disney princesses. And name a scene from a Disney movie that always makes you cry. So this is separate from all the other pieces of Disney, like the Disney movies and stuff. But a scene that always makes me cry is classic Lion King, when Simba finds out his dad dies. And it has significant meaning to me because I've been meaning to post a video about this, you guys, but I just haven't. And I'm just going to tell you guys right now because this is a tag that I'm doing, and it's, my dad passed away a little over a year ago. And so especially now, and Lion King was like my parents' thing. So especially now, it's really, really a hard movie to watch, and that scene, just from when I was little and watched it up until now, has always made me bawl, and now especially more. But little sad moment with you guys there, but I'm okay, I promise. Smile. Okay, so number 9 is your favorite Disney movie, and oh man, I had such a difficult time. I have no idea, you guys. I love Disney, and I love all Disney movies. So I feel like there's not one that I can say is my absolute favorite, but if I had to pick, I'm going to do my top 3 favorites. Peter Pan, because I think Peter Pan's just adorable and the cutest movie on the freaking planet. Brave, which is a newer one, but Brave is awesome. Great movie, and it's not the classic, oh, fall in love with your prince. And Sleeping Beauty, and Cinderella, and all princesses. See, I can't pick a favorite. So those are just some of the ones that I just like, bam, blurted out, and they're there. So, these next 3 questions are kind of ones that I added on because I thought this needed a little bit more. And, number 10 is your favorite Disneyland or Disney World ride. I haven't been to Disney World. My sister has. I haven't, sadly. But my favorite Disneyland ride is the Peter Pan ride in Fantasyland. I have always loved that ride, and I have no idea why. It's just always been my favorite. But my favorite ride in California Adventure is Tower of Terror, guys. Like, best ride in the universe. I love those rides. Number 11 is your favorite Disneyland show or parade. Now, when you go to Disneyland, there's all these different shows. Like, they have, especially in California Adventure, like, they have the parades, and then they have the Talking with Lincoln. They have the Snow White show. They have the, all the various shows that they do at Disneyland. But my two favorite are from California Adventure, and it's the Aladdin, a Musical Spectacular, because I love that show, and I think the genie is the funniest thing on the planet. Love him. He's so hilarious. And then the World of Color show. Oh my God. Is the prettiest thing you've ever seen. If you haven't seen it, next time you go to Disneyland, that's got to be like the first thing on your list. Watch the World of Color show. And if you have seen it, please leave me a comment on what your thoughts are on it. So, and then number 12, and this is the last one, is your favorite Disney song. And mine has always been Candle on the Water from Pete's Dragon. And I just like it because it always reminds you that you can think that there's someone out there, and you're always going to have that candle on the water and somebody to hold you up, and I just think that's a great song. So anyways, this was my Disney tag because I thought I owed you guys more videos, and so I hope you enjoyed. But leave me a comment, and yeah, I love you guys. Hope to talk to you soon. Bye. Also, check out my haul video that I just posted. Bye, guys.